with, we're here with Damien. He's in our room again. So we had this dream, we already had this dream like twice now, about Malik's kidnapping us and the boys coming to our rescue. So now he's, holding us because he read our minds. Because, yeah, let's just get to it. Why did I dream of Eric holding me, though? Because, yeah, it's Eric.
You can't control your dreams.
Thanks, Damien. Oh, well, I guess you're right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. What time is it?
It's 9 a.m. James and I were making breakfast when well...
When you got the bat signal? You can't control your mind reading?
No, not yet at least. I hope to learn eventually, though.
Aw.
Is everything alright?
Hi, James. Huh? Yeah, I'm alright.
That's good. I'm assuming you had a nightmare.
Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry to disturb you both.
You didn't disturb us, miss. Besides, we'd rather make sure you're okay before anything.
Take another drink. Oh, thank you.
Now, why don't you come downstairs with us and have some breakfast? I'm sure some nice food will take your mind off of what you dreamt of.
If I remember the breakfast correctly. It was embarrassing to be the damsel in distress once again, and monologue. Couldn't exactly read their minds. Alright. monologue. Alright, so, smell of bacon, eggs danced in the air. The smell wafted from the kitchen and made its way into the room. Breakfast smells good.
We should be done with breakfast soon. If you want to sit down at the table, you can.
Well, it's my table, so yeah, I'm gonna sit at the table. I nodded before sitting down. As I sat down, however, my mind drifted back to the dream I had. Of course it does. That feeling of hostility around me made my body shudder instinctively, even though I knew that it wasn't real. But it soon will be. Probably. However, as my eyes closed, I felt a hand place itself on top of my head, breaking me out of my thoughts. Huh?
Morning. You alright?
Aw. Yeah, I'm fine. Sam, the owner of the hand on my head, raised an eyebrow at me before wrestling my hair and moving away to sit down at the table. He then barked towards the kitchen where James was working.
Hey! Is the food done yet? I'm starving!
There's no need to yell, Sam!
You're yelling too!
Don't argue with me!
He's smiling. From behind me, Eric appeared and sat beside me, rubbing his temples in obvious annoyance.
Can we not yell this early in the morning? It's not like we're in the castle.
Castle? Yeah, we find about castle.
Yeah, we have a castle back home. Our dining room's 10 times bigger than this room.
And wouldn't it be logical to not yell?
Whatever.
Hey guys. Soon James and Damien appeared, a handful of plates covered with bacon, eggs, toast, and waffles. Oh, that sounds so good. I had eggs this morning, actually. They placed the plates down by each seat before seating themselves. Where's Matthew?
My favorite.
Finally.
Thank you for the breakfast. It looks amazing.
It's our pleasure.
Oh, and there's my phone. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Naomi.
Who's at your door right now?
Oh, yeah. Right on cue, there was a knock at the lobby door.
I'll get it.
No, Matthew, don't get it. So she's freaking out. Have to run slow motion to the door to get it before he does. Matthew, don't! And he opens the door. And they're quiet because it's really awkward to see a guy at the front door. Kept her eyes on Matthew, who merely stared back in fear and embarrassment.
Hi?
I could not believe this was happening. How was I going to explain this? This week has already been bad enough. Yeah. Make matters worse, I was frozen in place. Please, for God's sake, someone do something other than stand there.
Who are you?
Suzu, let me explain.
What's going on here?
I'm having
Who's
a...
at the door, Matthew? Oh.
These are my harem. This is my harem. Soon the other incubi appeared in the lobby with us. The situation was not getting pretty. I had to think fast. Oh, okay, so they're in your head. They're visitors.
Then why did one of them open the door?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Actually, I want to see what the other ones will say. They're my brothers! You don't have brothers.
Then why did one of them open...
Oh no, it's gonna be the same.
Then why did one of them
Oh, okay, we get it. They're visitors.
Then why did...
Yeah.
That doesn't make...
It was no use. There was no time to lie to them. I felt helpless. Then I felt a hand on my shoulder, and basically James steps in.
We must apologize, ladies. We know the situation must be confusing for everyone. Let's take this to the dining room and we'll explain everything.
Yep. Reading. Alright, before we knew it, we're all in the dining room here, and they're gonna have some breakfast with us.
Whoa, this looks amazing!
Thank you.
Our pleasure, ladies. We hope you enjoy your meal.
Make sure you dig in!
So we looked at them, and they're happy with their food. Ate their impromptu meals. James and the other boys stood behind my chair, making me grow more red in the face.
So, Anderson, are you gonna tell us what's going on?
Well, you see, James speaks up again.
We are Miss Anderson's house servants. We were hired by her late grandfather to help around the mansion, but since years passed, we now assist Miss Anderson with living on her own.
That makes sense. It's such a huge house.
A huge house for a wonderful princess such as Miss Anderson deserves the greatest of servants to care for it.
But why are you all dressed so casually and stuff? Aren't servants supposed to have uniforms or whatever?
Well, Miss Anderson allows us to get comfy while we work, so she lets us wear casual clothes.
Yeah, something like that.
Sam.
We're sorry if we made the situation awkward earlier.
We're very sure that Miss Anderson is also still getting used to having us as her servants. It would be very hard to explain after just a day.
I guess.
So, if I may ask, what brings you two ladies here?
Well, we wanted to see how our friend was doing. Since it's the weekend and all, usually we hang out and just chill.
Yeah, like going to the arcade and stuff.
Or the Pink Lady Cafe.
There's an arcade?
That makes a lot of sense, ladies. Well, we don't wish to disturb you any further than we have, so we'll take our leave and start preparing the house.
Huh? Preparing for what?
Party.
We gotta prep the house for some sort of housewarming party thing.
Our princess's parents requested a housewarming party to be held here soon.
And by soon, they mean tonight.
Oh, well, I guess we can help out or something. Right, Naomi?
I thought you wanted to go to the arcade.
This housewarming thing is more important.
No need. We can handle it. If you'd like to, miss, you can go out with your friends while we handle things here.
Seriously?
Sam, not now.
Well, So, we contemplate this, and we have to make a decision. So, basically what happened last time is that we did go out with Suzu and Naomi. I am going to save it here, so that when we go back, we can actually do more things with Suzu and Naomi. So, oh, I need to go back. There we go. So, save. I'm going to put it down here. There we go. Back. Alright, so basically, yeah, so that's what we did. We went out with Suzu and Naomi, so let's see if we can stay and help around the house to make sure that the boys stay with us, because that's our goal.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Besides, it is my housewarming party. I should help out too.
Want us to help out as well?
I think we got it all taken care of. Thanks though, girls.
Alright, we'll head on out then so we're not in the way.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, everyone, you guys get out. I need to be alone with the boys. Sorry guys, I'll hang out with you guys soon.
It's all good, Anderson. We'll definitely come to the housewarming party tonight.
Good. Thank you. I led them back to the lobby and walked them through the doors, opening it for them with a thankful smile. They both gave me hugs before walking out to Naomi's car, which was parked in the driveway. And with that, they left. I was happy that they wanted to help, but I had to do this on my own. It was not their work, so I didn't want to force it on them, just because they were my best friends. Hi, guys. We had the entire day to work. The party was tonight, and we had to do all we could to make everything right. Okay, so this is completely different, so this is going to be interesting. We sat down and talked about what we needed before the party started that night. Each guy had been assigned to a different part of the party. Whoa, what? Each guy had been assigned to a different part of the party to do, and right after lunch we began to work. Since everything was taken care of by at least one incubus, James told me I could assist one of them. This is how you do it! Okay, alright. The question was who? Awesome! Okay, so, let's go back, and we're gonna save again. We're doing things! We're going places! We're hooking up with one of the guys. Alright, so, James in the garden, Damien in the lobby, Eric with the dining room, Sam with the front yard, Matthew with cooking. So I want to first start off with Sam, because, I don't know, he's the bad boy. And he sounds like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, so, so let's go with Sam. Whether he wants us or not. Alright, how are we doing here? I'm excited now. Okay, we're good. I walked out to the front yard to see Sam not cleaning, but doing slow motions with his hands and arms. He was doing Tai Chi, a form of martial arts I had previously learned aside from Taekwondo. However, he wasn't cleaning, which made me cross my arms and glare at him. Aren't we supposed to be cleaning the front yard?
You were taking too long. I already finished cleaning.
What? I looked around the front and noticed that the windows were polished, the weeds were pulled and tossed out from the sidewalk, and the lamps were wiped down and the stairs were swept. Wow. He really did finish cleaning. We literally disbanded a mere minute ago, though. Wow, you work fast. Sam didn't respond. He kept his eyes closed and continued to do his Tai Chi. For a guy who wanted to be a badass, I would have imagined him doing hard workouts or karate moves for practice. Tai Chi was not what I expected out of him. I stood there wondering what to do. Join him! Yeah! Join him! Yeah! We got it! Yeah! I remained quiet as I stood beside him and began to move along with his movements. He was going slow, so it was easy to follow along. There we go. Unlike this text.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
This isn't supposed to be fun, okay? It's actually supposed to be difficult.
I know. Sam opened an eye to look at me without breaking his motions, before closing it and continuing. I followed along flawlessly, keeping to his speed. It was very relaxing until I managed to trip over my feet and land on Sam.
Oof. Hey! Watch it!
Sorry! I landed on top of Sam, staring eye to eye with him. Sam and I couldn't stop blushing, nor did either of us move from the ground. Yes! I could hear my heart pounding against my chest. Sam didn't move a muscle, but just stared up at me in embarrassment. I eventually moved off of him and brushed myself off with a large blush on my face, not a brush. Blush on my face. Sam sat up and rubbed his head.
Man, watch where you're going next time.
Oh, come on, you liked it. I nodded. He stood up and looked at me for a moment. I could see in his eyes that he was concerned if I was okay, but he refused to ask. Woo. I smiled before walking back into the house. I heard him sigh before I walked out of earshot. Okay, so that's what we get with him. So, yeah, we'll keep going with Sam. We'll go back later to do the other guys. The hour of the house party had arrived. Alright. Stood in the front mirror with her awesome dress on. Test, yep. Yep. Knock on the door broke my thoughts. Who is it?
Hey, are you okay in there? Your parents should be here soon, so you should hurry getting ready.
Well, I'm ready, but...
But what? I'm sure you look fine, Anderson. Just come on out.
Alright. So, they're awestruck. What?
Dude, you look hot.
Yeah, you look amazing. Where did you get that dress?
Value Village. Where'd you get it, Value Village? I've had it for a while, I just never had a chance to wear it. I figured I might as well bring it out now. Alright. So, okay, so we had that thing with Sam. Now, we're not gonna be interested in the CEO guy.
Whoa! They really know how to dress well, don't they?
Yeah, look at that. Their outfits match their eyes. Yeah. I was taken aback by the uniforms that the guys wore. Even Sam. Oh yeah, we mentioned Sam. Yes. Slowly began to climb down the stairs. Awesome feeling. James offered his hand to me and walked out. It should be Sam, actually.
As beautiful as a princess.
Oh,
miss.
fine. Yes. Alright, so we're at the ball part, or the house party. Hopefully, with what we did with the whole staying home and helping the boys with the house, we'll definitely keep one of them at least at the house, and create different scenarios in the end, storylines and stuff. So, yep. So this is the end of this video. Sorry, my mind's kind of fluttering away now. So this is PuZZlePieceZ signing off.